Anya biawago ewo, anya biawago. Anya biawago ewo, anya biawago. Ndimbe ma nezega abia, anya biawago. Ndiko ne nezega abia. Pepe, 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 pepera, pepe, 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 pepe. Ngwa, bili. Lolom. Bili. Oh, we don't land though.
We have come.
Your favorite weekend partners, your favorite weekday partners, your favorite all day, every day, all round the clock.
Yeah,
we are here. Members. We are here. So my name is Blessing Nze.
And my name is Nze.
Blessing Nze, aka Ichie Billion, aka Nkembo, aka Opako Wanini one of Ebenile. Yeah, Nami be that. And together we are the Nzes. Ta-da! Hi, my button.
Sorry, my love.
My button don't come out.
Oh, sorry, Tana.
It's my sleeve clothes. On to the first segment of the show. Style me up.
Thank you for accepting my apology.
You know that I'm my wife's personal stylist, so my anger now don't come down.
Thank you.
Provided say you could appreciate my work.
Yes, my love.
Appreciate my work. That's all I ask for.
Yes, my love.
So which one do you want?
My cheek. This one is deeper. I'm checking them on the cloth. This one.
I think this one.
Yeah, I think Time me this.
So let me get the opinion of my clients which style he wants.
I want stadium.
Stadium?
No, baby, step stadium.
Step
Not
stadium.
Building stadium.
Canopy. Let me try.
Something light.
We're gonna do this together. Okay?
Baby, the punishment.
No. A relationship is what? Sacrifice. You do one here, you do one here. Don't say, you won't be there, I'll be doing all the work. That's not even fair.
It's true. You're not my El Shaddai.
Thank you guys for pleading on behalf of Mrs. Nze. If not, this thing now I go finger.
If me were God.
For you guys that pleaded, I will do her the honors. Stylist Ichie Billion is what? Is back. Stylist what? Nze is back.
That's right. Baby, you pack the hair back first now.
Sorry.
That's how they do it.
Okay. Let me do that one. We are doing what? We are moving. What? We are moving. Step by step.
Yes.
We're going to do this together, okay?
My brain.
Baby, every big this thing does not come easy. You want step by step, okay? Wait, hold on. Hold on. The hood. Nothing good comes what?
Easy.
What today?
Well done, baby.
Thank you. No, why did that? Obviously, you go just there. What one? God has taught you obedience. Stay with me.
I'm here.
Hey, hold it now.
Okay, well. Okay.
Is it young?
Yes, I'm tired of the gele.
You said it's what you want. You want stadium. Stadium coming right away. Ngwa, wait. I'm going to get it. This building shall be built. Ayapo. Sorry. Stadium under construction.
He choked my head.
Sorry. Stadium under construction. I'm constructing a what? A stadium. Sorry, baby.
Stadium.
Don't sleep. Stadium! Hey, it's very fine.
Yes. Thank you, baby.
Hey.
Yes, thank you, my love.
Hey. See as I'm sweating like a Christmas goat.
Abi, use 1 hour tie this scarf.
You say stadium.
Thank you, baby.
Stadium.
Yes, my love.
See my hand now. See blood.
Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry, my love. Sorry, baby.
Hey, Nzerians. Virtue has left here what? Yamazi. I spent almost a decade building this stadium. But you see that thing with Mrs. Nze?
Thank you, my love. I absolutely love it.
Anyways, I will not let anybody talk down my craft.
Baby, I said thank
No,
you.
you're not saying it from your heart.
My love.
See my hand. Peanut Chanamaka.
Baby, I really appreciate this
Please,
effort. Baby.
rate my gele.
Baby.
At least I will find a source of inspiration from one of the commenters or one of the likers. On a scale of 1 to 10, tell me how well my today's gele is. Mrs. Nze said, Lolo said she wanted a stadium, and I think I did well to.
I can't see it.
The reason I don't want to show you is that you're always not appreciated. Even me, Seth, I know that this gele is world class. Do your face well.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Child.
You know, I want somebody to tie for traditional marriage.
For a deeper life sister. Without Yeri.
Now you know where Yeri is. Now me go where you Yeri.
No, that's just this to show my natural beauty.
This girl enter.
Come, baby. Last one.
That's what I'm supposed to be receiving. Whenever I do a good work, I'm supposed to receive, payment. It remains one.
Thank you so much.
It remains one when we go inside. All right, welcome guys to today's episode once again, and we're gonna pick up from where we stopped the last time. I know that Mrs. Nze wanted to go on and on and on and on, but for lack of time, we couldn't continue. So, you know what? The floor is yours.
No, I was rounding up now. I was just trying to talk about after that day. No, the day you came to beg me back. So that Friday we had gone for a fellowship, I came late. I think I came about 1 a.m. ish. They had started. But you know, I now come with the seat is in front. And I mean, I look nice. You know, when you just break up, you have to put yourself together.
She come package. I remember
Because my mind now, I dey put myself
and
together.
I remember the strut the way you strut.
Another person
we got
to
give me. Even wear glasses.
I no wear glasses in the night.
I say, this boy. Anyway, I was in the presence of the Lord. I wasn't really seeing much of humans.
Anywho, I sat down. I mean, worship went beautiful. By morning, when I think I was welfare, so we were sharing refreshments, and I said, baby, look nice, baby. But no, so I know I embarrassed some baby today. I said, oh, thank you. Virginia finished. So I was hoping, maybe you say, let me drop me at home so we can just, I don't even know. Maybe, as just call me baby now. So, I move on. Drop me. Yes, let us come outside. We all enter different houses. And another dropped me, not you. Yes, and another dropped me at home. Then, in the afternoon, around 2, now call my phone. Are you home? Remember, you was Eddie in the car. It was even Eddie that came to drop you in the house.
Eddie?
Yes, now, Eddie. You now enter. Let me tell you what, I can't remember exactly. He said, when you entered the house, I now greeted you. You now hugged me. I said, how are you? He said, I'm fine. I said, where you come from?
Eddie came to drop me.
Yes, now.
I don't remember.
You now said that, what did you even say? And
then I meet Eddie.
You went to meet Eddie. You went to see Eddie. You first went to Emmanuel's house. I think you were saying to pick up something.
I went to
Emmanuel's house. Then maybe, Emmanuel's house was close to Eddie's house. Yes, at the time, yeah. You now went to Eddie's house. Because when you called me to ask if I was home, Eddie spoke to me on the phone too.
Oh.
Yeah. So you now came inside. I greeted you normal. You now said, what did you even say? You said something about, baby, I missed you. I said, please, we're on break. You know, say, you are home. Please, I'm back. No more break. And I said, are we back together?
Please add a sweet soundtrack here. Every night in my dreams, I see you. I feel you. That is why our hearts will go on.
So basically, that was how we got back together. We hugged, and then just said, that it was good he took that break, that he was in a place of peace. And I'm like, I'm glad you are. Welcome back. And he now told me he was traveling, like literally, immediately, but he had to see me for traveling. That is how we find ourselves back to each other, and the relationship continued.
And they live happily ever after.
So, you want to say something? Are you sure? Okay. So, I think that's how we just really continued, one day at a time. The days of extreme anger, you breathe in, you breathe out. But by now, I don't grow. If you annoy me or do something annoying, why am I wasting my sleep? Because somebody annoyed me.
I actually think that process grew us.
Yeah.
Grew you.
Me, but maybe me.
I grew as well in the process because I came into a place of assurance and thank you, my love.
You're welcome, baby.
My friend. I came into a place of rest and assurance that and no more double-mindedness, if there's any English like that, that I was ready. After that journey, I was now ready. And I think that was when the switch, that was, of course, 2020 all the way into 2021. I now knew that I wanted to take this babe home to mama, So that was it. And process began. I was convinced.
Yeah, but I didn't know you were. So how, because we've never talked about, are we going to get married? When are we going to get married? If you remember.
Yes, but we just knew.
Yeah, we just knew, but Okay, I don't know. I'm sure I just said it before now. You know how your friends say, you people, how far? What's the plan? How many years now? You know, what I'm waiting for, blah, 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 blah. And I was under so much pressure to have this conversation with you. Like, this conversation, let us have this conversation. You know, but there were times I almost wanted to, but I just be like, no. In fact, my mouth, they could come off my mouth. So there was never a time I looked at it, you know, and say, or I had a conversation with you to say, what's the time? I mean, when are we going to go, you know, down the aisle and all that? Because at this time I had come into what I'll call my rest. Yeah. When I'd come out after that breakup thingy, I mean, our friendship blossomed. Like you said, I was a lot more stronger. So some things, we're having an issue. Not a big, everybody will be fine.
So basically, after, you know, that experience and after that break, our communication just became better.
Yeah.
You know, relationship became even sweeter because we were now two mature adults who knew what they want, and there was conviction at this time. It was no longer a matter of am I sure, am I not sure, am I doing this, am I not doing it. And I think that's really important to make that. It's really important to make that decision so that there's no dilly-dally. I mean, I think it's from that time I started, you know, putting my all, started making more effort. You know?
No, baby, not really.
Okay, not really.
So at this time, for you, you were sure that pretty much to you, but to me, it didn't really seem like it.
Okay.
And I think because of the breakup, I put my mind in a place of no expectation.
All right.
Really, I was.
At that time, I had switched.
Yeah. Yeah, switch, but I'd not really started feeling your switch.
Okay.
I
Mentally,
felt your.
I made a mental switch.
I felt your switch from January 2021, especially financially.
Okay.
Yes, I had started feeling your switch financially and giftically. Yes, my darling. But at that point, see, I wasn't about, is he going to marry me? Is he not going to marry me? I remember a couple of times I said, I beg. It's not that serious. I'm just going to enjoy this relationship for as long as it lasts. You know, you say, enter your rest. Like my Pastor Godman would say, enter your rest. And as in, after that, I genuinely stepped into my place of rest. And I remember I would always steward the different words I'd gotten, different revelations I'd gotten. Me too. Genuinely. There was never a time I heard, Stan is your husband. Never, ever. But that specific thing. So I remember one time, there was a time that I made up my mind, I was done. But in that kind of done that, you don't want to tell him or tell anybody, so that nobody's trying to preach or talk you out of it. But in my mind, though, I was done.
You're done inside their mind.
So one of our friends from this tribe, from our tribe, just called me up from the phone, randomly, and says, Blessing, God said I should tell you that thing you're planning to do, don't use your hand to ruin what he has orchestrated, what he has planned out for you. I said, okay, thank you. Another time, I think you had traveled for a particular birthday, and I was just really, not like I was upset, but I was just in a place of, I don't even know. It just feels like I'm wasting my time. I'm just here, you know, what are we even doing? I'm already 30. I know it's unnecessary pressure. Meanwhile, 30 is only but a number, really. But we just put ourselves under so much pressure and society pressure. And then I was just upset. I was just, like I said, it wasn't really an upset. It was just I was tired. And we had come for a prayer meeting. And Dami calls me to the room and said, Blessing, God said I should tell you that you should not be sad. He knows you're upset with Stan because, see, the exact things in my mind.
And at this point, I was still pretty much, you know, being a nice guy.
Yeah.
And, you know, so I think sometimes we'll put so much pressure on God.
Yes.
And deadlines and timelines. And
just let him.
Because the truth about it is the guy already knew what he wanted. You know.
I just didn't know.
You did not know.
Yeah, and then you never spoke to me towards, we'll get married next year kind of thing. Do you get?
But
you
in
never
my
did
head,
that.
I already know. I know that I said timelines in my head, but you did not really know that. But
yeah, not your head, baby. I don't live in your head.
But with my body, body
what?
Body,
baby, don't
body language.
Baby, you don't body language. It's a lie, my love.
That would not be a fair thing.
Baby,
to say.
no. Baby, let me. Should I counter this? Okay, wait now, baby, wait.
My body
now.
language has changed. My attitude has changed.
No, baby, your language did not change.
No.
Yeah, gifts, yeah.
Of course.
You started with perfumes, you got
yes.
Baby, your language did not change. Do you remember the day we almost had a major fight, yeah?
About what?
When you're looking for house, when you're relocating to the island. Wait, this is someone that said language did not change, nada. In his mind. But, you know, in the doing.
This house thing she's talking about, wait. This house thing she was talking about was, okay, I was
baby's my gist. You don't have to copy my. Don't steal my gist. I'm the one that started it, baby. I'm the one that started it. Baby, I was the one that was trying to explain. Never. Yeah, my father neku. Yeah, my father neku. This is what my father used to say. Please, how am I forcing myself on you?
Don't be too available. Don't be too fussy.
So
wait, I didn't. No.
Baby, it's your baggages that you came with. In your mind.
You too, it's your baggages that you came with.
Baby.
Even you too, it's your baggages.
It's your bag. We have said to go with you.
Baby, maybe that's how you interpreted whatever.
No, baby, you said it.
How would I have said that?
Baby, you know you're a bad man. You said it.
So, you wanted to pray that I will not get it because you were angry. See, let him not prosper. Let him, you know.
I now go. I felt so disrespected. I'm like, I don't understand. What's wrong with this? What do I want to take you and do? Are you joking? All of a sudden, now your mind take out to and beg you to marry me. Who needs you to marry me? Who are you? What do I want to take you and do?
Make that thing scatter.
Yeah. From then, my husband was deliberate to give me money. Remember my phone broke, my Samsung, and they change 125,000. You know your phone, you know, breaks. I'm like, oh, please, can I use your card to pay? Once they're done fixing it now, we went to fix it at a shop. They're fixing it immediately. Once they're done fixing it, I'll just, you know, I can access my screen, so I'll just transfer the money back. I was like, what are you transferring? It's my duty, baby. In fact, I share my testimony.
Your Nzes is here.